If you're looking for a home with quick access to the Dallas North Tollway in Celina, Texas, the Shaddock home in Light Farms subdivision is going to be it. Now, this is over 4,800 square feet. It's a 3-car garage, and they added a super cool feature in that bay. I'll show you in a minute. We're going to head in. Now, this is right before they have a broker open, so there's going to be a few people in there, but you're still going to be able to see how awesome this home is. It's perfect for entertaining. The media room upstairs is awesome. I'll show you that second. And then this connects to your home office. You kind of have this perfect little sitting courtyard area. And then your primary bathroom, I think it's going to be one of the selling points in just that whole section. So when you first come in, again, this is in Light Farms. Let me tell you about the community because, right, Light Farms is not going to be your cheapest community, but it is going to be one of your most convenient. So of course, I've done tons of other home tours like North Sky, Light Farms, and Ramble, but those are a lot further north. This one's almost 15 minutes further south. This is your office. So if you commute to Dallas, this home's gonna have a huge upper hand on those other communities. Now, another big advantage is I actually had someone reach out to me the other day. They live in Legacy Hills in Celina, and they were understandably upset that a lot of their amenities weren't getting completed, couldn't get set dates on those. Light Farms is almost completely built out. So you have 5 resort style pools. Your HOA is $139 a month. And that's the secondary bedroom I'll show you. But heading in here, right, this is your main living space. You have dining room over there. So that's gonna be one advantage too, is this neighborhood is move-in ready. You have more mature trees. This is your main living. And then you have your kitchen space. They're setting up, so I won't show you too much of that. But you have a double oven, perfect sitting area, a really nice deer too. So if you want a good spot for your deer head, that would be it. You've got your fridge, extra cabinet space, and plenty big enough kitchen. Waterfall countertops, 6-burner KitchenAid gas cooktop. So great for entertaining, like I said. Now the outside is also awesome. They added a pull down, so sun and bug screen, which I'll show you in a minute, and then an awesome outside grill and patio. So I'm gonna show you your primary bedroom. That's really one of the highlights in that media room upstairs. So heading in here, I'll show you the bedroom first. Really, the bathroom and closet space is what really stuck out to me. So you have super tall ceilings. You have windows up there, so if you want more natural light, and it's plenty big enough. Now, like I said, the bathroom and closet portion is really what stood out to me about the main bedroom area, but this is still plenty big enough. So more about Light Farms and the community. Because, right, obviously you want to know. All your amenities are good to go. You have 5 resort-style pools, pickleball courts, walking trails, a beach, a restaurant that is open to the public. So that's pretty cool. You have separate sinks and a makeup vanity. So that's always a huge bonus, right? Being able to have separate makeup vanity, separate sinks, freestanding tub, super open space here, and then the closets are what I think is really cool. There's plenty of closet space. But if you have any questions, right, I'm going to go more about this community. I have videos about Light Farms, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Planning a move here to North Texas, whether that's in the next 9 days or 9 months, reach out to me. I'd love to help you make a smooth move here to North Texas, but let me know what you think about the green and gold in here. I really like it. Plenty of closet space, and all my contact info is below in the comments and descriptions, but I think it's pretty awesome. And also, I don't think I told you about the home. I told you it was over 4,800 square feet, 5 beds, 5.5 bath, super big, step-in shower here. Door opens either way, towel holder right outside, which is great. But let's go check out that media room, because like I said, the media room's awesome. Upstairs, you have 2 bedrooms down, 3 bedrooms up. You have your office space it's up a flight of stairs, but it's not upstairs. So we'll go check out your media room, and then I'll show you your outdoor setup. Well, we're right by the garage, so let me show you what they added. You have a half bath as well, right off of your main living and dining area, which is perfect if you're a guest entertaining. If you wanted to add a pool, it's on an 82-foot lot, which if you've watched any of my videos, you know that's rare. There's only a couple other communities that provide that, and a couple of them are going to be Star Trail and Ramble. Which Ramble's in Celina, Star Trail. Now, this is not what they added. This is just their Christmas decorations of the Yeti. But I get asked a ton about weather in North Texas. Tornadoes, hail. They have a weather shelter. Now, this is steel. So if you ever get any bad weather, you just climb in here, you're gonna be safe. Now, tornadoes are not super common. Now, they definitely happen. I'm not saying that, but it's not like, hey, every day you're getting in the tornado shelter. This is your 3-car. I'm gonna show you real quick. Looks like they had it as a workout space, TV, pretty awesome setup. So, right, with that storm shelter, you lose a car space. It says a big golf cart community, so you can put your golf court, and then you still have room for 2 other cars, and or this guy. I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if they're planning on leaving this, taking it. If you love it, I'm sure they may leave it. So we can ask about it, but let's go check out that media room. This would be your entrance and your jackalope, of course, and your laundry. I really like it. It has a sink. This home's priced at $1,250,000. It's a 2024 Shaddock build, which Shaddock is a great builder. I love them. They do a great job with it. Of course, this is going to be your formal dining space right here. So if you like to entertain, have people over, plenty big enough. You could definitely fit a bigger table too if needed. And then I promise we're gonna get to your media room, but I keep passing these super cool features. So they added this wall here, which is really nice. You have this perfect wet bar. That does fit a mini fridge. So if you wanna have a wet bar here, that's perfect. This is where the current owners, they kept their dog when they were gone. Also great storage space under the stairs, suitcases, whatever it may be. But let's go check out the media room. So heading up here, and more about Light Farms. Now, like I said, your HOA is $139 a month, which is a little bit on the higher side. $80 to $100 is probably average, but you get 5 resort-style pools, a fitness center. It includes a lot. So I think for the value, I think it's pretty fair considering what we see in North Texas. But check this out. This is your media room, pretty big enough couch, bar space. If you want to have people over, watch the game, watch a movie, watch whatever you want to watch, Netflix documentary of whatever. This is a great space for it, and it's a plenty big enough couch. Now, there's also plenty of outlets if you wanted to add a mini fridge. That almost looks like it would fit a smaller fridge. So you could totally add popcorn machine, margarita machine, whatever your thing is, there's room for it. And I really like this bar space. That's something I haven't seen, and I really like that. So adds a few more seats if you want to have people over. And then you have this secondary kind of living space. I like the built-ins there. I don't know what would go there. You could figure out this would be a great space for, right now they have it set up as your secondary living room. You could have a pool table here, ping pong, whatever it may be. But we'll go check out, you have 3 upstairs, 3 bedrooms. We'll check out these 3 bedrooms, and then I will show you that backyard space because it is pretty awesome. So check it out. Now, they really like green. I like the green, honestly. And this is your bathroom, right? It's not, I mean, you have access to this bedroom, but it's also nice for here. You have this door right here. You know, someone's asleep, just doesn't want to watch the game. Cowboys are getting blown out. They can come hang out in here. So this is super nice. The secondary bedrooms in this home are huge. You'll see that a lot at this price point, especially with Shaddock as the builder. Your closets are big. If you watched any of my other home tours, you've seen them. I have other videos about Light Farms, Light Farm home tours, so be sure to check those out. Super nice secondary bathroom. Now, Light Farms is in a mud. I have to double check. I want to say it's like 2.4, 2.5 tax rate, but I'll overlay some text on the screen and confirm that. But heading in here, you have your other 2 bedrooms, and they're huge. So why so many people love Light Farms? One, it's established, right? Like I said, I had a homeowner in Legacy Hills reach out to me, understandably frustrated. I'm going through the same thing in my neighborhood. That's one of the downsides of a new build community. It's not all developers are the same. You know, I did get her some timelines for some of the amenities. One is almost done. There's 7 sections. It's not, but that's another video I'm going to make of downsides of brand new communities, and one about Legacy Hills specifically. But that is the pro of this community. And of course, this bedroom, super nice size. That's the pro of this. You can see all your amenities. They're all done. You move in. You're not paying HOA dues for amenities you can't even use. Now, it also has a ton of hiking and biking trails. And then, of course, you literally can see the Dallas North Tollway from your neighborhood if you fly a drone up there. So you're maybe 3 minutes from hopping on the Dallas North Tollway. That's, of course, getting extended. So getting around is much quicker and much more convenient. So this is one where if you worked in downtown Dallas, It's going to be much more manageable of a drive than if you were from Legacy Hills, because Legacy Hills without traffic, it's Legacy Hills, North Sky, and Ramble. Those are all in about the same location. Those are all minimum 45 minutes with no traffic. The other day I mapped it at about 4:30 p.m. and it was anywhere from an hour and 4 minutes to an hour and 16 minutes, depending which route you took. So that's a huge advantage of this neighborhood. And then of course, homes here range anywhere from 500,000 to 2 million. So, yeah, the spam call. So that's the big advantage, is you get a good variety of homes. Now, it's not like you have a $500,000 home next door. They're kind of in sections. So you have a ton of other beautiful homes right nearby you. Of course, I love the stonework color of this home, but let's check out this secondary bedroom, and then I'll take you outside because the back patio is awesome, and it's got that screen that drops down that I always talk about. I wish they came with, because I also get asked about bugs in Texas. There's a lot of them. Mosquitoes can be pretty bad. So with that screen dropping down, you can keep the bugs out. It'll keep the sun out too when it drops down. So it's a win-win. Again, this is downstairs. This is perfect guest bedroom. Parents need to move in with you. It's on the opposite end of the house from your bedroom. Kind of, I mean, it's right outside your office. So unless they're really late snoozers, probably not gonna wake them up. So super walkable community, which people love. Right here is your office, front door, nice walk up, super good curb appeal. And we'll head outside to your back patio, give you another look at this living room. Of course, super big living room, open concept. And then you kind of have your secondary sitting room right here with the fireplace, which a lot of homes in this community don't have. So it's nice. So something else the owners added, because yes, there is still some new construction going on. The builder's prices are similar to this home, the listing agent said, but this home does have some advantages. One, right, they added this shade. So that's super nice. That's what I'm talking about. It'll keep the bugs out. You can obviously tell the difference between no shade, a lot more light getting in, gonna be a little bit warmer. And then they extended this patio. So you could put a hot tub on it. You could do whatever you want, and you still have some pretty good backyard space. But this is what I mean, right? You're still gonna you're surrounded by $1 million+ homes. So they added this, right? You've got a super awesome outdoor TV. You can put a table there. They have the ceiling fan, which is great. Outdoor grill, which is awesome to have. Cook up some burgers, steaks, chicken, whatever your deal is. And you've got fridge, ice maker. Yeah, ice maker. So you have everything you need in this home. Let me know if you have any questions. You're planning a move to North Texas, whether that's in the next 9 days or 9 months. Reach out to me. I'd love to help you make a smooth move here to North Texas. We've helped numerous families navigate the market, decide what's a better fit. Do you want to get one that's further out with no amenities? Do you know when the amenities are coming? So reach out to me. We can help you find the right community, and more importantly, the right home in that community. And be sure to subscribe. I post a ton of videos that are important to watch and super informative if you're considering making a move to North Texas. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you here in Texas soon.